chat? How is it going? Hopefully y'all are having a wonderful day. A wonderful day today. I just mixed some words together. How's it going, Chris? How's it going, JV? Welcome in, Dazed. Welcome in, Nugget. Hopefully y'all are doing great. Today I'm just doing some any %. I am going to have, you know, my classic band code up just because I kind of love this thing. And it's kind of just something I have at this point. But for the most part, I just need some practice, guys. So I'm just gonna... We're gonna see how good I can get today. How good my run can go. So yeah, it's kind of just gonna be chill. I'm gonna be talking with you guys. Hopefully, just have some fun conversation, you know? The new Doug right here. I run a code every now and then, and people call me Doug. Jeez, I can't escape it. You know, Doug's not the only one who uses code. I believe another one's Failboat. Failboat uses a good bit. There's the ban bot though, so now you know it's live. Ah! That's not the... Oh, you know, I never shouted out Spaceman. I have this written right here. I never shouted out Spaceman when he raided me. So I've been meaning to do this. He's probably gonna be so confused. I'm gonna shout him out. He's just gonna have the most random shout out. I feel so bad because chat, I am so bad about shouting out my raiders. I don't know why. Although I have to remember his full username. Is it just Spaceman? There it is. I think that's right. That's not right. I forget his full username. I'm gonna shout him out once I remember his full user. But chat, I need help because I am so bad about shouting out my raiders. I don't know why. I don't know what it is. I'm just so bad about it. And I always feel bad because it's like I got raided. I should be shouting out, you know, giving some love to those raiding me, and I never do. But I have to remember Spaceman's full. Actually, hold on. Give me half a second, chat. I need to find it. I can spell. I can spell too. Yeah, hopefully y'all are having a great day. Hopefully everyone's doing well. Any big fun plans for the week, chat? Anything you guys are wanting to do or have planned that's just gonna be a chill time, or kind of just school and basic boring stuff? Why can I not? There is it. Oh, Spaceman 158. That's what it is. / shout out at Spaceman 158. Okay, here's the actual shout out. Now he's going to be very confused. He just has a shout out. Oh, I have to wait 5 minutes. Gosh dang it. Apparently Twitch has a shout out timer. Didn't even know that. Exams? Oh, well, not exactly fun, but I do wish you luck. Gosh, exams are not fun. I do hope you pass them just fine though. All right. I guess in January, there's really never much going on in January. Unless you're like, I guess there's some vacations you could be going on this time of year, but for the most part, January is a very bland time of year, I feel. Good luck on SMO. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. School and trying to fix your Switch. What have you done, Dazed? What have you done to your Switch? You gotta be careful. Yo, how's it going, Nithic? Welcome in. JDucky1. Yes, it is JDucky1. Gotta set my clock to a time that it definitely isn't actually. BRB, let me... We're gonna pause this. Man, is it just... Did that seem louder than normal, chat? Or am I just crazy? Because I know my computer audio is not that loud. Okay, clock simulator reference? Wait. Did I give a clock simulator reference today? Or did you just see it on screen? Ducky1 fan, how you doing? Welcome in. All right, but yeah, so we're just gonna run. I have my auto splitter up. I'm probably gonna have to manually split Cloud and Lost again because for some reason my auto splitter hates those kingdoms. But we'll see. Accidentally installed a new Switch. Oh, firmware. Be careful, Nintendo's after you, now that you've mentioned that. But yeah, hopefully you can get that fixed. All right, we're just gonna start the first run. Hopefully my auto splitter is connected. I think it is. If it's not, we're about to find out. Well, I'm about to find out. I don't think you guys can't see it, but yeah, it's running. Cool. Jimmy, when I call him Ducky, wait the other way around. Yeah, whenever Nithik comes out and just calls me Jimmy, it's always weird, to say the least. I never quite expect it.
And Foff has joined the duck
Yo,
bond.
Sand FOV, how's it going? Thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it. Jimbo. Why are memes so ducked up? What happened? I can't actually see the, like, I can see the meme. Or, I mean, I can see you sent the meme. But I can't see the meme itself right now. Because my auto splitter's covering it up. I just see, like, I know what meme you sent because of the text, but... Gosh. But what happened? Maybe just leave the memes alone. Or until I have to reset, I'll look at it. Aw, crap. Well, I might be resetting sooner than later. But was like the text there and something not or something? I don't know. My stream stuff is funky sometimes. Yo, Melee, how's it going? Welcome in. Oh gosh, I'm doing so bad. The meme is only as big as the SMO text. Slurp. Hey, wait, it's only as big as the SMO text at the top of your timer?
Has joined the duck bond.
Thank you, Melee, for the, like, 200th follow. That's, yeah, no, I think I know what you're saying, Nithik. That's weird. I'm probably gonna have to reset because this run is awful right now, but oh, we'll see. No way, Melee. Oh my gosh. Melee followed. Yeah, we're resetting. Hold on. Let me look at the meme. Let me test this. That was a terrible start to a Cap Kingdom anyways. Frog. Okay, let me redeem a meme myself just to see what you guys are talking about. I'm just gonna send a test. Why the frick is it so small? Why was it so small? It was tiny. Why? Why was it so small? That was so weird. Wow. Chris is streaming right now? Oh, is he? Sweet. You guys surely wouldn't leave my stream to go watch Chris though, right? Maybe we'll rate, if he's still live when I'm done streaming, maybe we'll rate him. All right, let me reset my clock. Definitely. Jeez. You broke your ankle yesterday, Nugget. Oh. Ow, hopefully that starts healing soon. I mean, obviously, I can only assume you went to the emergency room and everything. I should maybe take that word off of the ban list just because it's more of a common word. Also, Nithik's a mod, so he's not going to get banned. I might take that one off, though, just because it's a very light swear. Like, I don't mind that one. And you guys use it a lot. I will give you guys that one just because I don't need that one's not.
Bot is now
there we
active.
go. That one's not an excessive one. Your Switch is almost dead and you don't want to go charge it? Oof. Well, then RIP your Switch, I guess. Also, YFAC, how's it going? Why is this on? I just have it run, but that's a word that I really didn't need on the ban bot. It wasn't a necessary one. Okay. But now we're ready to actually send it, chat. 3, 2, 1. You're gonna trick shot it into the dock. I hope you don't break your Switch. But if you do, that is your fault, and I can laugh. And boom. All right. Yeah, welcome in, YFAC. Hopefully you're doing good. Shoot, you missed. Does your Switch still work? Is it okay? You can't blame me. I never even told you to do it. Like, I had no part in this. You just said you were doing it. So, I can laugh at you. You can't blame me. I did nothing. The memes from the last 3 to 4 streams that all were cropped like that, yeah, no, I really didn't notice that. The last few streams I moved my auto splitter, so I kind of realized I do want to be able to see the memes. I moved my auto splitter. It has been sitting on like the top left of my left monitor, which means it covers OBS, the top left of OBS, which includes the memes. So yeah, I genuinely just wasn't able to actually see the meme. So yeah, glad I Change that. I think this is a better spot. My auto splitter is now more in like the bottom left of my monitor, so now it's not really covering anything important. You blame Wizard? He casted a spell on you. Wizard jinxed you and screwed up your trick shot. Yeah. Surely. All right. I am curious, for those in chat who like just don't know who Wizard is, I wonder if they read that message and just think you're talking about some random wizard and not just my mod. That probably does somewhat look like a weird message to someone who just doesn't know who Wizard is. They're like, he didn't say eight. Frick. I hate this part. Frick. Why is left side not working for me? This is never gonna make it. We're resetting another one. I need to not do a ton of resets, but I do also need to get left side. Or at least something of left side. You are mega cool? Hey, thank you, Lixus. I appreciate it. Lixus, I like you. Some of my chat, like, really just makes fun of me. You know, my chat likes making fun of me and saying mean things about me. But then we got Lixus. Lixus is freaking awesome. I love Lixus. All right, anyways. But I love all of my chatters equally. Definitely. All right, let me restart. I almost forgot to restart that. Favoritism? I'm sorry. I didn't mean it that way. I like all of you guys. You have a smooth brain. See, then there's YFAC. YFAC and Lixus are polar opposites. Are you? Who could you mean? Who makes fun of you? I don't know. Who could I mean, Nithic? Surely it wouldn't be any of my moderators. Surely not, right? All right. This is the run. We get out of friggin' Cap Kingdom. And we send it. Why is it... Hello? I feel like that took longer than normal. Is that a banned word? I'm not telling you. Except you're also a moderator, so you wouldn't get banned anyways. But no, I did not ban that one. Ducky's mom makes fun of him. Yeah, everyone makes fun of me. Don't even get me started on Platymac.
James, what's your opinion on Tomodachi Life Direct?
Now we're calling me James. Oh my gosh. Tomodachi Life. I have no interest in Tomodachi Life. I know nothing about the game. My main thoughts on that is just the fact that Nintendo is now doing a second direct this month that is focused on a single subject. It's interesting to me that they have two small directs about two different things. Why wouldn't they just... I mean, I guess they might just not have enough stuff put together for a big direct. But at the same time, like, I feel like they don't do directs on, like, single subjects that often. Maybe I'm wrong. Why have I not been able to hit this, by the way? Dang it. Frick, I was gonna try to save it, but then I land down there. Gosh, this sucks. I'm resetting. That's 2 bonks. 1 bonk, I was like, I'll make it work. 2 bonks? Nah. Ducky's government name. What do you like best about SMO? What do I like best about SMO? Oh, gosh. You're very bad at left side? I lost my touch. I was getting it so freaking consistently. And now it's like... I just can't hit now. Also, YFAC, for those who don't know, YFAC has been DMing me every day, reminding me to make the skill issue emote. I need to make the skill issue emote. I feel like that's like one of the emotes you guys would use the most, at least when I'm speedrunning, but probably all the time. But as I screw up these runs, I'm realizing how much I really do want a skill issue emote. I just need to figure out what I want to do. Maybe we can look on... Like, maybe I'll look around on stream and see if I can find one. Find, like, a good idea for... Maybe you guys just spit out ideas for what would make a good skill issue emote. And maybe I'll try to make one at the end of stream. Depending on how long I've been streaming. We will spam it. I wouldn't be surprised in the slightest. All right. Nithic, I was touching grass. Wyfax's been touching some grass. Oh my gosh. Wyfax actually touched grass. How many of you guys actually touch grass on a daily basis? I'm gonna be honest with you. I haven't touched grass in the last few days, but there's also like a foot of snow outside. So it's kind of hard to find grass in my yard right now. Couldn't even see my driveway yesterday. You touch grass 5 times a week. Hey, that's a majority of your week. You're doing good. I'm proud of you, Melee. Mario bonking? Yeah, but we have bonk. Like, we need one that's not just Mario bonk. Like, it needs to be more general. Like, we need, like, it almost like just Mario lying dead on the floor. In, like, black and white. And red text saying skill issue. But that's also a lot to fit on a single small emote, you know? Oh, that was a good frog room. Oh my gosh. Okay. Stay a little farther to the outside. That's good. That is my left side. That is how you... Why? Ah, okay. I kind of literally just threw there. Gosh dang it. I'm continuing the run, though. Frick. Okay. Cool. The Family Guy death pose, but your colors. I don't know anything about Family Guy, so I don't know that one. I know I'm uncultured, but I do not know what you're referring to. That is your left side. Dude, that would have been a great left side. If I didn't miss. I freaking just missed. I had the height. It was a close left side, like it's not one of my proudest ones, but yeah, 231. Lixus nailed that time guess. Lixus said 231. Your split's about halfway through. You get a stupid time loss in a circle. What? Oh, you mean for the emote? Have it be like my timer? That my timer is a hard thing to fit into an emote. Circle with an arrow pointing to it saying skill issue. It's like, it's got to be something that's simple and obvious.
I only had 1 week with a bit of snow and that's it.
I am not a huge winter/snow guy. I think it looks very pretty outside when there's snow. But it also, I enjoy going outside, but I don't in the winter. Like, I like when you're younger and you just go play out in the snow, it's one thing. But, like, now I'm really just, like, I can't do anything outside. Like, this is just a huge inconvenience. Don't know why I dove there. So, I'm not a huge winter guy. I don't know. And also, snow just means a lot of shoveling and work in general. So, that's also not fun, but it's also pretty. Excuses for not being outside. I mean, you're not wrong. It also... I'm homeschooled, obviously, so I don't get snow days. But for those who go to public school, that's another thing. Just completely dodging school. So there are definitely reasons to like winter. I'm just not a huge winter guy myself. Go lick the snow outside after this run. I don't want to go lick snow. Lick snow cannot be the new touch grass. Okay. Cool. I keep not getting the Cappy to hit the chain chomp sooner. I don't know why. You go to public school and you don't have snow days. When it snows, we are men and go to school. Now that is showing me that your school is raising a generation of strong men and women. I am proud of your school. Although if it's like a blizzard outside and you can't see while driving... It depends on how bad of a snow day it is. Obviously, schools don't just cancel for any snow. Your school? It's the entire school. No, I'm just mean your entire school. Like, that entire school. Yeah. I don't mean, like, you specifically. You're gonna make me find your balloon? Do I even have that redemption enabled still? I know I have it as a redemption, but I kind of thought that one was disabled. Cool. Not my best Cascade. Actually, I take that back. That kind of wasn't bad. Oh, the entire country. Gotcha. Gotcha. Well, your country's raising some strong men and women. Us Americans are are lazy and don't want to go out in the snow. Depending on where you live. If you live in like Alaska, they will go through any weather. There is a difference between Alaska and other states as far as school in the winter. Nah, frick. You were on a 534 Cascade exit pace and then messed up really bad? Dang. You prefer summer days at the pool? Yeah, I prefer summer to winter as a general rule. But I also am not a fan of like the middle of summer when it's insanely hot. I like the mediums. I like late spring and early fall. Those are like the best times of year. IMO. I don't know. Do I get DSTA here or do I have to reset? Do you feel safe in America? Yes. Very much so. I will tell you right now, I don't think I'd rather live anywhere else. Frick. Do I get that? I don't know. I didn't look at my timer. Oh my gosh. I live in Ohio. Ohio's awesome, dude. Everyone loves Ohio. I think the seed's growing. Let's freaking go. I actually planted it. No offense to other countries. I just love America. I am a patriot. Friggin' love this country. Bro, really just use IMO instead of saying in my opinion? Yeah. What, you're telling me you've never said IMO in a statement? I gotta be honest though, I think everyone, maybe not everyone, but I think for the most people love their own country. I think for the most part, people will like love the country they live in. Some people are in bad circumstances. Not everyone would because some countries are in bad shape. But I think for the most part, it's not hard to love your own country. I think. Maybe I'm wrong. I could be very wrong on that, but there we go. Shouldn't you change the what's my state chat redeem? Oh yeah, I guess I should get rid of that. Yeah, I'll get rid of that like after stream. Frick! Frick! Get the frick up there. How did I screw that up? Why is my sand so bad? Because I can never get Sandram. I don't know why. I got it once. And now I just never get it. Well, now okay, here's a chance to get it. I didn't get it. Cappy's coming back. Frick. Ah. That was actually a genuine chance to get it that time. I don't know. I had it down at one point, but again, I stopped. Frick. And I just do so much stupid stuff in sand. It's like, ugh. You have a 509 without DSTA. Yeah, I'm just bad, dude. I need to be better at this game. Ugh. Do you do Sandram Lixus? I assume so. I feel like it's not that hard of a trick. I'm just bad at it because I don't practice it enough. But yeah, do you do Sandram? Ooh, easy. All right. You had down at one point. You always forgot to shake hard enough. Yeah, that was like my main thing was I didn't shake. Cool. Because apparently it's just a lot more shaking than I thought it was. And I still don't shake enough. I'm pretty sure that is my main thing, is I didn't shake enough before getting that moon. Just because I'm scared of capturing the bullet bill before I grab the moon. You need to not be scared of that. You just need to know you're going to grab the moon. You know? You're so bad at sand right now, though. Sand's one kingdom, like, I feel like I should be good at. And I could get easily good at. I'm just not. And I really don't know why. It's kind of just annoying. Frick. And I always miss this sand pile. First ground pound never works. All right. Go, 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 go. Please get the note. Thank you. Didn't want to do a Cappy return jump there, but I guess it is what it is. Cool. This is one of the better sands I've had in a bit, I feel. Like, it felt at least somewhat clean going through it. I didn't miss the bird. I barely got DSTA. Didn't get Sandram, but for the most part, like, it could have been worse. And a lot of the time loss here is going to be from the fact I didn't get Sandram, so... Actually, if not all of it, really. Everything else was, like... Sandram probably saves, like, 10 seconds. Well, no, maybe not 10. I don't know. It saves a few, though. Bum, bum. All right, time to go to Lake Kingdom. Lixus is the children at the school that say, oh, I was so bad, the exam was awful, and then get an A+ all points. That is how I feel when Lixus talks about his run time compared to mine. Oh my gosh. Also, chat, I've been looking at my YouTube sub count. What am I doing? I still need to get Mario DDR because I am only like, I'm like 250 subs away from needing to play it on stream, and I still don't have the game. I need to get it. I think it's easy to get on eBay. Like, it's not that expensive on eBay. I just need to actually go buy it. Because I still don't have it. Alright. Give me the cheap. Thank you. Why is autocorrect freaky? Dude, autocorrect sucks sometimes. You gotta hate autocorrect. I have autocorrect on my phone, but I also have to be so honest with you guys. The only reason I put autocorrect on my phone is because some of my friends, when I text them, I'll just let autocorrect correct some stuff into words that it's not supposed to say, and I just leave it because it's funny. And they kind of just know it's autocorrect. I don't have autocorrect on my phone, so it can genuinely help me. I have it because it's funny when it doesn't help at all. When you say school, it suggests sex. Yeah, that's a new one. Not really sure. It must have missed... It must have missed something for that one. That's not... That's not right. You don't have 7TV anymore? Do I not? I should. Are you guys not able to use 7TV emotes? I wonder if it got reset somehow. You only saw someone win once going all in. I've seen, I think Nithix won it a couple times now, going all in, but. Ooh, Melee needs a lot more. 85,000 more Quack coins to give VIP. That's actually not terrible. All right. It's not an extension on Twitch. But 7TV isn't I thought 7TV is just like something you guys install in your web browser. I don't think that's a Twitch extension. Like, I have it. I'm pretty sure I have it as a web browser extension. Gosh, I didn't save any time there. But that was a good lake. Knowing that I lost and gained no time, technically. Maybe gained like I gained 0.1 second. I feel like that's not bad. It's a Twitch extension? Maybe it's also a Twitch extension. I don't know. I have to look at it. But when I go... Well, yeah, you might be right, actually. No, I think you are right. Like, I have to at least have it on my end, but you guys still need something on your end. I think it... Frick. I think is what it is. Which means I don't know why it wouldn't be on. I had it on. Frick you, rabbit. I hate that thing. Also, chat, I have to get nut clip. My wooded times are so bad anymore because my one good wooded time on my timer is from when I got nut clip. So now anytime I don't get nut clip, my wooded kingdoms suck. All right. Give me that. Thank you for your donation of 1 moon. So let's hope I get nut clip. All right. Thank you. Easy game. And also, chat, I'm so excited to finally get SMO practice mod. Because I can practice stuff like nut clip. Frick, so much easier because it needs work. I'm planning on maybe having practice mod for this Wednesday. I'm not positive I'll be able to, but I'm going to try. We'll see how that goes. Depends on what I get done tomorrow. I don't want to say too much more because I know Nintendo's listening. Alright. How do you lose 10 to me just until the shop? I missed the friggin' rabbit. The rabbit with the rock. I had to chase him for like 5 seconds. It was so bad. I didn't. No one heard me say mod, okay? No one heard that. Miyamoto is not listening into stream. Gosh, now I have to go do... Imagine having to go do, this... Whatever this room's at. Flooded pipes. Couldn't remember what this room's called. Oh my gosh, is that the infected ducky? Holy. Welcome in, man. How's it going? Why the frick did you not wall jump? Please. And Max, how you doing? Welcome in. Woo-hoo-hoo. Ah, almost threaded that needle too. Cool. Give me mod or else I will find you and say hello. I mean, if you're just wanting to if you're just wanting to say hello, I mean, the scary part is you're going to find me. That I don't like. But if you just want to come say hello, I mean, maybe I shouldn't be that scared. But I should still be scared that you were able to find me.
I love how our better run was verified faster, implying
I noticed
they were more
that.
hesitant to verify our other bad run.
Yeah. No, I 100%. Chat, for those who don't know, the Lethal Company high quota run, the second one that me and Infected did, has been verified. Got verified so much sooner than our first one. Holy crap, it's crazy. Like, the first one took, what, like a couple months at least? I kind of forget. It might have been longer than that. It took a while for them to verify our first high quota run. Our second one, good bit better, already verified. Didn't do that long ago. Like, they clearly didn't want to verify our bad one, but they saw the better one and they're like, oh, sweet. They improved. Also, just want to say, I got the gap jump. Easy. They think we're good. They think we're better. I don't know that good's the right word, but they don't think we're as bad. All right. Give me this thing. Thank you. This has not felt like a bad wooded, by the way, chat, aside from the fact that it's going to look bad because of no nut clip. You have 0 money, no Lixus. RIP. RIP Lixus's in Twitch bank account. Yeah, W that one outside comm that wasn't really an outside comm. Thank goodness. I wasn't even thinking about that. Frick. But yeah, you're right. It didn't invalidate the run. Thank goodness. Oh my gosh. Didn't even consider that when you said it was verified. Completely forgot about that. But yeah, thank goodness. Cool. One more. Back from the ads. Tell me what you said from the Miyamoto. From the Miyamoto chat, I said? Oh, I never mentioned anything about mods. I don't know what you're talking about. JV's back. Let's go. Frick. What am I doing? He didn't jump. It like ate my jump input. It's the duo. Yeah, no, it's not the JV Toby Bean. I don't know what you're talking about, Infected. What do you mean? There's no JV Toby Bean in chat. Never. That would never happen in my chat. Like, he's way too He's way too big of a streamer to ever be in my chat. You're crazy. Cool. Yeah, for this being a not nut clip run, I feel like that wasn't a bad time, actually. Yeah, JV Toby beans. Exactly. There's more than one bean. Why is Mio so difficult? It took me an hour and a half to find the second boss. I know nothing about that game, so I couldn't answer your question. Join the duo tournament coming up with me. When is it? Are they holding it like in February? Or not February, sorry. But like sometime in the next couple months? Because if they are, I really probably won't be able to. Because the only times I'm about to be to the point. This JV guy won't. Aw, dang. JV, you gotta. I know you're like hating Repo now, or according to Infected. But, it's a, oh crap. Oh, it's a duo. Yeah, sadly I won't. If I was, I would totally actually do it. You're retired. Dang. It was a good run. Oh, you do actually getting Mim isn't a bad idea at all. Get that Repo Rally partner back. End of an era for real. We're all gonna miss the JV Repo era for real. By we all, I mean, you know, Repo fans. I don't think. Frick. This is not good. How did I get? Crap! My nose started itching. I blame it on my nose itching. Gosh. You gotta lock in Lethal Company. Of course. Of course it's the company. Why am I not surprised?
Skill issue.
Yeah, I know. That really was a skill issue, but I blame it on my nose itching right as I get to this fight. Like, what the frick? Like, why the frick would this... Why would my body do that to me? Plus, I missed that fast hats. Don't really know how I did that. It was just bad. How did you get practice mode for SMO? Yeah, Trent... Morph's cousin Trent might have helped me. I may have hit him up and been like, hey, do you know anything about this? And dude, he's a genius. Although I guess I should say he sounds like a genius. He hasn't come over and helped me yet. We'll get there. All right, does this thing split? Probably not. Activations are 0 out of 6. That's not right. So skip split and split. Ah, crap. I hate my auto splitter. It didn't pick up a single activation for Cloud. Don't know why. Frick! Oh my gosh. I hate when I screw up the beginning of this kingdom. Okay, whatever. Slow as crap, but still something, I guess. Cool. Thank you. All right. I do need to lock in the rest of this Lost Kingdom. This is bad. I am very washed. I have not been like hardcore locked in speedrunning this game enough recently. I've been doing so bad. Undertale when? I'm almost halfway there with YouTube subs. 10,000 YouTube subs. I'm at 4,750 last I checked. But yeah. I am, dude, I'm on many levels so excited to play that game. But like, I feel like I'm one of the few people who hasn't even played it at this point. I really need to play it. Frick. Please break these. Thank you. Cool. BRB, sorry, I'm trying to pay attention to chat, but right now I'm like, actually, frick. 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 I don't know what to do here. Frick. Frick. I'm so lost. I am not used to just being stuck down there. Ah! That was awful. Do I think I'll beat your PB this run? I suck. Melee, what was your PB? Because I think I can presumably beat it. I suck at this game, by the way, chat. When is Forsaken Frontiers? This Friday. Unless something's changed. It should be this Friday. Me, I still need Platimac to get it. Infected. Hopefully Wizard. Please split. Cool. I technically, it says I saved time, but I also split Cloud late, so I really didn't. Alright. Frick. I wonder if JV has Forsaken Frontiers. Get him in on it. But yeah, it should be this Friday. Boom. Okay. But dude, I actually feel so bad in this game right now. I don't know why. I genuinely feel just out of practice. Loki might be tough. You should see if he's available. I know he like just left chat. But genuinely, frick me! Ah! Why do I suck, chat?
Fun fact, the difference between American and British writing originates from times when newspaper articles were charged by individual letters and the Americans just deleted the useless letters from words like color and made color
That's
out of it.
actually an awesome fact. I love that. Is that, I wonder if, like, is that actually, like, did you look that up? Because that's actually very interesting. If the whole reason we took, like, U out of color was just to save money on printing letter, like, cost per letter. That's actually very interesting. That's real. That's actually so cool. Huh. We see Americans have always been good at saving money. Definitely never waste money on anything. Hey, I got that. Let's go. Frick! Frick you, Cappy! I'm getting screwed. I'm getting screwed on so many freaking levels right now. This is stupid. Why? The one time I get the jump. I get screwed by Cappy being like, oh, I'm gonna go under the platform. I hate this game. Egg prices. What are you talking about? I don't know what you mean. All right. Yeah, I guess he does have to lock in on lethal, so that's all good. I hope he does get a PB. I don't know what his time is, but hopefully he can get that PB. All right. Easy 2-cycle, right, chat? Frick. I can't hit that. Yeah, JV needs to lock in on lethal, just like I truly need to lock in on Mario Odyssey. Genuinely. My time's so bad. Like a 107, that's embarrassing. I'm stuck! Oh, I'm also in the wrong spot. This is not where I was supposed to go. Whoops. Yeah, I don't know. Why have I taken damage twice? Frick me. The only person I think that maybe would have needed a gifted infected was Dylan. I think he was the only one who talked about it. And doesn't... I mean, I don't think he has it. No! Okay. I thought I missed. Gotta be so real. Thought I threw there. No, you need to lock in on Mario DDR. I disagree. I don't know about that. Also, last time this thing didn't even split Night Metro, so I do need to pay attention. See if it splits or not. If it doesn't, I'm ready to split. And then tell it to skip split. Because I'm noticing that those are the two parts right now. Lost Kingdom split. Oh, yeah, it says 0 out of 5 activations. Wait, it's not going to split. Let me split that. All right. Yeah, I don't know. The ones that require multiple activations, don't pick up any of them. I really need to figure out why that's the case. But, like, at the same time, whatever. I guess I can split it. If it says 0 activations, I can see that and be like, oh, I need to split. All right. Who's now playing on Friday? So we've got me, Infected, should be Platymac, and probably Wizard. Frick! I hate this trick. Yeah, got it. Not even that hard, but I just don't tilt Mario enough, quite literally. No, frick, get off of that. Just all the little things, all the little stupid mistakes that I hate. Why are you going that way? Why did he do that? I literally pulled the... I'm getting mad at all the little things. Like, it's not one big thing I'm
He
screwing.
would just say the funniest out-of-context stuff when we're hiding from an enemy.
No, I love playing games like that with Wizard. But I do really hope he can play. I will have to double check with him, but I think last I heard, he said he would... Dude, I suck at this game. Last I heard, he said he would be available. But I will double check with him. Okay, please stop being bad at video games. Please. I can be good at video games. This is why we call him the Parkser of this channel. The more I think about it, the more Wizard is the Parkser of this channel. For real. You beat the second boss in Mio. Let's go, Nugget. Good job. Not well, congratulations. What kind of game is Mio? Because I am kind of curious. Cool. That was not the way. That's not the way to get on that mech normally, but it also works, I guess. Cool. Give me your moon, dude. Man, I'm pretty sure the Night Metro time loss was the fact I didn't make it up the building from the bounce pad thing the first time, and getting Cappy stuck under that platform. Those two things, like, really ended my Night Metro run. Both of those sucked. Don't know why I did that. I probably shouldn't have just dove like that, but at the same time it worked, so. Cool. The morning show actually has 21 views? Oh my gosh. Yeah, for a video that's just audio, that's actually really good. You only know of 13 of those people. Huh. Why the frick did that happen? Dude, that's actually kind of good. People are starting to know. Frick me. I suck at this game. I don't know why. I just do. I've got to be so honest though. Like, looking at my content, sometimes I just sit there and wonder, why does anyone watch my stuff? I feel like my content is not that good. I feel like nothing I make is that good. Like, it's fun. Like, obviously streams are fun for all of us. But as far as like actual like people watching my stuff, like, this is not good Mario Odyssey speedrunning gameplay. There are so many people you could be watching if you're here for Mario Odyssey that are just actually better. You know? Like, this is awful. I mean, obviously, that's still the case. Like, most people are watching, like, Tyrone or someone, but I don't know. I appreciate you guys who are here. A lot of people would watch Repo and Lethal. Sometimes, I will say, I can't tell whether my audience likes Repo and Lethal or not. At least Repo. Lethal, my audience is like, nah, I'm out for the most part. But Repo, some Repo streams perform badly, and some perform great. It's so random. I really don't know. I really don't know how to figure out whether people actually like Repo or not. Like, on YouTube, Repo doesn't do that well when I make, like, shorts of it, but sometimes it does all right. So it's like, I don't know. I think that's what everybody thinks. Honestly, yeah. I think most people who do anything in life, period, are, like, not everyone. Some people like are very proud of, and everyone's proud of their work usually. But there are some people who are like know they do a good job. But I think there's a lot of people, maybe even a majority, I don't know, who think that they could be doing better. You know, who are like, why do people watch my stuff? There's better stuff out there, and I could be doing so much better. And like my content needs improving. And that's, I don't think that's a bad mindset to have. Not to like be down on yourself all the time, but always thinking like you can do better. But that, yeah, that probably is like a common mindset of like my stuff. I don't know why so many people watch my stuff. Like it should be so much better. I could make it so much better. I don't know. That's a mindset I have a lot. But oh, Days, did you redeem the find balloon? I'll do that. I kind of saw that message and was confused for a second because there was a bunch of letters and numbers. Now I'm realizing that's a balloon code because you said Metro Kingdom. I can't see my redemptions right now. My timer's blocking it. But yeah, that makes sense. I will do that. Just don't let me forget chat. If I'm like starting to end stream and I still haven't done the balloon, just yell at me. Do the balloon. Also, Dazed, I really hope you didn't like glitch that balloon out of bounds because I can't do several clips in Metro. I'm so bad with most of the Metro Kingdom stuff. I don't know how I made that. A lot of people would watch Mario DDR with I don't know if Mario DDR has some cult following for sure. You're not like that? I hope. I appreciate it. Assuming you aren't gaslighting me right now. All right. Why are you doing that? Frick. Such a bad Snow Kingdom. I screwed up everything I probably could have there. You would need a feet cam for it. I wouldn't need one, but probably would be recommended so you guys can actually see. Like, I just need to make sure most of my body, like, you can see me. I just need a different angle for my camera. Probably, like, a separate... Like, I won't use a green screen, obviously. I just need to, like, put my camera... It's probably going to be smaller and, like, here. Just so you guys can see me. But I'm not doing just a feet cam. I just want to be the main character for one video. I literally am starting to get in the mindset more so than I even have been of, gosh, I just need to make videos. Even if they aren't the best quality I can make. Like, obviously don't make bad quality videos. But, like, just get stuff out. Get edited VODs out. Like, I just need to do it to some extent. Like, I need to stop being lazy. And get some work done. It's not that hard. Okay. You're low-key excited for the stream break just for the videos at this point? Yeah. Honestly, yeah. Ideally, for the next couple months, have a bit more time to work on videos. Like, really hope I can just get some work done. Genuinely. Can you cancel the redemption? I think... Yeah, mods can cancel redemptions, right? Well, it's not a stream break, but I'm just going to be streaming a bit, like, less. Like, the hour and a half. And in the mornings. It's not really as much of a break. Frick! As much as I just need time for other stuff. Why did I bonk there twice? What was I facing that would make me bonk, by the way? I don't know what I bonked on. Gotta be so real. You can delete that VOD of Mario Party. That VOD, I don't know how the audio was. I'm gonna be honest, the entire time Wizard was here, I don't know how mic audio was. Because we were using this one mic, which has pretty good voice cancellation. Or background audio cancellation, which means when we were both not super close to it, the audio wasn't great. Odds are that that VOD does not make it into a video just because of that, but I don't know. I do need to make a short video, the hot tub stream, of the parts that you guys could hear. Gosh, I'm still so mad that I had my mic cancellation stuff. Mic cancellation. Background audio cancellation stuff on that mic. I'm so mad, but... It was fine, but I don't want to be reminded of that game. No, I know why you don't want me to post it. But genuinely, just looking back at all the 3 streams we did that week, it was not the best audio quality. I'm not super happy with how some of that turned out, but I don't know. There's probably something to work with. All right. Cool. Oh, I need to lock in this seaside. I need to lock in. I mean, I'll run, but gosh, I'm just so bad recently. Maybe I should just not talk. I should freaking shut my mouth and just not say anything. Dude, Chomp Call was the main character. Chomp Call was awesome. I love Chomp Call. You swear that item is never used? Nah. You just don't know how to use it. Not enough people know the power of the Chomp Call. Honestly. All right. Friggin' seaweed, frick you. I hate that seaweed. Whew. Play should make a Chomp Call figure. Oh, I wonder if I can get him to 3D print me a Chomp Call. Like, that actually works as a whistle. Oh, there's so gotta be a 3D model out there that he could find. Yeah, Slayer % needs to be a video. Gosh. Don't remind me of all the videos I haven't made yet. The list goes on and on. Is Smallant doing Balloon World right now, or are you, like, watching an old video? Is he doing Balloon World? That's a weird thing. I feel like Balloon World isn't done by anyone anymore. And High Quota. Yeah, there's so much. Oh, Fall Guys. Yeah, there's a few Fall Guys ones that would make good ones. Yeah, not the bad one. Yeah. Old video, gotcha. I was going to say, no way Smallant's doing Balloon World right now. That doesn't seem right. Frick. Alright. There we go. Okay, this wasn't a horrible seaside. I mean, it wasn't great, but it was alright. Gotta go soon? Alright. Alrighty, Nithic. Get that. Alright, I've got 4 more kingdoms. Time to actually be good at this game. Ducky scrolling down the list of VODs need to be made into videos. Dude, I've been scrolling for half an hour, and there's still more. There's so many. Please split. Thank you. Hey, save 6 seconds. Let's go. Time save, chat. Holy time save. Aside from all the red on my timer, I'm happy to see time saved. Cloud is... Wow, how is Cloud where I fall off? Like, gosh. That was such a bad Cloud Kingdom. Losing a minute in Cloud is actually insane. Plus Night Metro. Both of those were just stupid spots. Where the frick am I going? Where the frick are you? What are you doing, Mario? Why the frick are you being this way? There we go. Ah! Frick me! Ah! I hate this game. Hate it. Hate it with a passion. I hate how bad I am at it, maybe I should say. It's not the game itself. It is my skill issue. Frick me. Cool. Cool. Alright, this is good setup. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That is how you get a good Luncheon Kingdom moon setup right there. Die. I shouldn't have thrown Cappy that. No, it's fine. That worked out. Ooh. You're not gonna go make a sandwich? RIP Days sandwich. You're gonna go make yourself some gumbo. Ooh, I can tell you're from Louisiana. Gumbo's not exclusive to Louisiana. Like, I don't know if I've had it before. I feel like I've had it before. But it definitely is known in Louisiana. I'm not surprised to hear you're a Louisiana guy. Even if you're not in Louisiana right now. Like, that's the area I associate that with anyways. This infected when the next game's... Oh, man. I'm sad I didn't read that meme when it first appeared. Infected when he reads the stream title, this game is lethal and it's Suika. Dude. Frick me. That would be mean. You are in Louisiana? Yeah, not surprised to hear that. I feel like gumbo, though, is known outside of Louisiana. Like, very much a Louisiana thing. All right. Thank you. Don't know. I don't even remember. Do I want to spin pound off of that? I don't know. I did, though. Too late to turn back now. Why is he? Why? I just want to why. Why spin throw when I didn't even do anything close to a spin throw? Why not go over the box when I told you to go over the box? Why? I just have to ask myself why, and then answer it. I'm bad. It's called dirty rice in other states. I've never heard that term. Gumbo I'm familiar with. Not familiar with the term dirty rice. Gotta be honest. Didn't get a spin pound there. That's annoying. How did Melee, how did you send a nothing message? How did that happen? Can you just send like space and it sends nothing? All right. Thank you. Cool. Come on. Frick, I suck. Don't know why I did that. Okay. Ads, RIP. Sorry, majority of my chat. Also, chat, speaking of ads and subs and all that, I still need to make a new sub goal. What are we thinking for the new sub goal? Because I still don't know. I haven't thought of anything. It needs to be probably... Are you freaking kidding? Frick you, Goomba. I should have gone on to the... What am I doing? What am I freaking doing? Gosh, I don't know what I want to do for my sub goal still. For like 15 Twitch subs. It's gotta be something pretty worth it, I feel, for 15 subs. Another lethal like game. I mean, that is always an option. I don't know. I feel like doing something a little more Mario Odyssey focused. But I also don't know what I would do as far as that goes. Frick me. Frick me. Frick me! Why am I here? What was that? That was awful. Modded Among Us. I don't have enough people to do Modded Among Us. We just don't have enough people. Sadly. Deltarune? I can't do Deltarune before Undertale. Not that I would hit 15 subs on Twitch before 10,000 on YouTube. But that would be a worthwhile one. But again, I don't want to end up doing Deltarune before Undertale. That does not work. Mario Hide and Seek. I don't want to lock that beyond the sub goal. Gotta be real. I kind of want to do that anyways. But I also don't have enough people to do that with either. I don't think. Like, it'd be like Retro Dylan. Yeah, I don't know enough people. Unless I somehow, like, hit up Morph and was like, hey, could you get me in the gang with Smant and Fur and all them, which would never happen, for the record. I really don't know enough people for an intense hide and seek. I guess I take that back. I take that back. You need 4. 4 for a good one. So maybe. Dazed? Yeah, I guess for good, you only really need like 4. I take it back. I could actually find a group. Still be kind of hard. But I probably could get one together. But again, that's not something I want to lock behind a sub goal. Truly just want to do that anyways, so. Wizard? Wizard is not... He doesn't even have a Switch. Lifehack, do you have a modded Switch? I didn't think you had a modded Switch. Maybe you do. Maybe I'm crazy. TF2. I know 0 about TF2. I couldn't tell you the first thing about what TF2 is about. I hear stuff about TF2. I know 0 about the game. You have some people that have it. See, the thing is though, I don't just want to do it with I don't know. I to a point at least want to know the people I'm doing it with. But I don't know. Geometry Dash? I don't think I have that big of a Geometry Dash community. I'm asking you to tell me to get a modded Switch. Why would I tell you to get... I'm not gonna tell you guys, any of you, to get a modded Switch. But yeah, I don't know. Mario Odyssey Hide and Seek, something I want to do frick me. It's something I want to do eventually. But it's just not on my plane of doing right now. Donkey Kong Bonanza. Can't believe you spelled Bonanza wrong. But that's not a stream game. That's something I'm going to do off stream, but that's just... There's not really anything I want to do for Bonanza unless I, like, speedrun it. But I'm not that interested in speedrunning Bonanza. I think it'd be fun. I think the movement's good and fun. But I don't know. I'm just not that interested in it. I gotta be real. All right, boom, 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 boom. All right. Please be a good Ruined Dragon fight. I don't... Man, this run's dead. This run's really beyond dead. But I can also... I don't know. I hate runs like this. Runs that I know are basically practice runs. Because it's hard to talk myself into actually doing it.
Do you think like Smant, Morph, etc. would watch it?
No. I really don't. I don't think... If I had to guess, they don't go around just watching Mario Odyssey hide and seek videos of other people. Maybe. But I feel like they spend their time with their, like, working on their own stuff, you know? If I had to guess, they don't watch a ton of YouTube in general. I'm sure they watch some, don't get me wrong. But I don't feel like they go around watching, like, other hide and seek videos. I could be very wrong. But, like, I don't know.
Major Arena. It's a multiplayer PvP
Major
game.
Arena.
It's super cheap, like £2 over in the UK, and basically you shout spells to cast them.
Oh, that's
$1
fun.
million idea?
It could be fun, but here's my thing with, like, other multiplayer games like that. I really don't have the audience for it. Like, I want to do sub goals. Like, a big point of the sub goal is to have something my audience really wants me to do. And, like, I would have fun with that game. I think it could be fun. But you gotta think of stuff realistically my audience is gonna look at and be like, oh, I really want that. So, it's hard for me to be like, yes, that would make a good sub goal. Like, that's more just like a one-off stream idea I could do anyways. Because, like, Forsaken Frontiers, it happened, but my community definitely was not the most interested in Forsaken Frontiers. Like, that was a very forced sub goal. But you shoot spells and then pulverize people? No, I'm saying we could do it anyways, is my point. But, like, I just don't think so much be a good sub goal. I don't know. I think sub goals would be something like Darker Side. Because I have a much larger Odyssey community. I think more people would be like, oh yeah, let's get him to do that. Rather than seeing a game, some people would maybe be like, yeah, that's cool. But I don't know. Like, sub goals just have to be something really... A majority of people would be like, yes, I truly want to see him do that. And I just don't think a lot of the multiplayer games that I've been doing that I have fun with is something that a majority of my community is like, yeah, that's something I want to gift a sub or like try to really get him to do. And then it ends up just frick me. Then it sometimes ends up just being like you spend too much money on a sub goal infected, which I don't need you doing. All right, cool. So I don't know, but again, that's something also just to keep in mind though. That game, it could be fun to do anyways. Just probably not as good of a sub goal idea. Cool. Get wrecked, ogre. Why am I way above the moon? McDonald's stream. And then there are the stupid ones that you don't know if people would want. Like if I put hot tub stream up there, I don't know what my audience wants as far as that goes. I don't know. I'm not putting hot tub stream up there, but truly, I don't know what my community would like. I feel like a lot of my community would want the stupid streams, the stupid sub goals, you know? Like as far as those go, I don't know. Hot tub stream would be good. I am not doing a hot tub stream. We did the Wizard Q&A hot tub stream. That is probably the only hot tub stream you guys will ever see from me. And I wasn't even the one in the hot tub. But if I had to guess, probably not going to see too many more hot tub streams. Murky Divers is another Lethal Company like one. That one I'm definitely not going to make a sub goal. If I decide to play it, that's going to be one that I just decide to play. Definitely not going to be a sub goal. For the same reason as the others. I'll probably check that one out at some point. Cool. But if I want to give a sub, it's for the streamer, not the sub goal. No, I mean, in the end, when people give subs, yeah, it's for the streamer. And like wanting to support. But also the sub goal is also just a nice thing that you also have this on the side. Like you're not just gifting, like you're gifting the sub to support me, but you're also getting something back from it too, eventually. And like I want to give something back to my community that a majority's gonna enjoy. So I don't know. It's hard to find that balance. Yeah, that's true too. We do need to do a content warning. I forgot you genuinely just didn't get to do that one. We kind of left you out of that one. Yeah. But also not everyone gifts just to support. Like, I gotta be honest. Oh my gosh, I need to focus. I gotta be honest, people gift subs for so many different reasons. Some people like supporting just to support. Some people like... Honestly, a lot of people probably do give subs for the sub goal. I gotta be real. But like, every person subs for a different reason. One person might sub because there's a hype train going. One person might sub because they don't want ads. Like, just because they don't want ads. They might sub just because of that. Like, there's a plethora of reasons people would sub. But... It's absolutely not for the streamer. I only gifted that much for Forsaken Frontiers. True. Yeah, again, every single person subs for different reasons. Yeah, for a subathon. Like there's many reasons. There's no one singular reason everyone gifts subs. And sub goals are just another reward and incentive for people to sub. Alright, cool. Cool. That was a good one. I'm already an hour in. Holy crap. I suck at this. I was supposed to be done with this kingdom a while ago. Also, okay, I think it's actually going to split this kingdom, by the way, chat. Or this bunny split. I think my auto splitter is going to split it. It's got 2 out of 3 activations anyways. Does it? Yep, cool. Just do security breach 6% speedrun? I don't think I could ever speedrun a FNAF game, gotta be real. When are you doing a subathon? Yeah, I don't know about that. Subathon tomorrow, 1 sub 30 minutes in a hot tub for 1 sub? Oh gosh. It's a terrible idea. I have considered, like, I can't do a high-end big subathon. Like, maybe at some point in my streaming career, if really, the only way I could do a true subathon is if this becomes my job. Otherwise, a subathon is very unlikely for me to be able to do a full-on subathon for a couple of reasons. One, the time, given that this isn't my job, I would have an actual job. Two, if I'm not a huge streamer, smaller subathons can't... Frick me! I suck. Can be fun, but it's also, like, not as interesting. Yeah, if no one subs, a subathon's not as interesting, too. So there's also that. I don't know why I suck at this game so much. I'm getting birdless, by the way. I don't care. Just stream yourself at work. I don't know how my boss would appreciate that. Gotta be honest. But just really those two reasons alone, not having the time for it, and not having the people for it.
If you actually locked in, you bum.
Yeah, I know. I am not locked into YouTube. I need to be. What am I doing, frick? But yeah, so I could always do... I've considered doing like a small end. Frick me. Frick! Gosh, I hate this game. I hate this game for so many reasons. Like, a small end one would be like... Ah! Subs, bits, add like... No, not bits. It'd be like 1,000 bits. For... I have lost all will to do this run, chat. I've almost lost all will to stream today. This run has depleted me from wanting to speedrun this game. Subs and bits. But like, it'd be like, each sub would add like 5 minutes. But I would only start the timer at like half an hour. Right? So part of it could end up being like the shortest stream I ever do. Or part of it would end up being a longer stream. Why am I so bad? This is awful. I hate this game. This is stupid. This is actually stupid. Please. Oh my gosh, it's not a hard trick. But yeah, I'd be like, start a 30-minute timer about probably, and just have them add 5 minutes. Because I'm pretty sure that would not turn into that long of a stream. Why am I killing her already? What am I doing? What the frick am I doing? Why did I kill Harriet? That was the stupidest thing I possibly could have done. I'm on track for a sub 17 hour. Well, that's good. But yeah, so sub goals really just aren't in the equation right now, really. Sadly. Cool. And I really threw by killing Harriet earlier. I don't know what the frick I'm to do now. Like, this is awful. I need to practice this boss fight. Kill me. Kill me. Something kill me. Something kill me. Kill me. Thank you. I need to practice this run. Or this boss fight. Gosh, it's been terrible. The sub goal should be setting a 20 sub goal. That's... Can I please not finish this run? The amount of times I've bonked on this thing's legs is awful. Like, what the frick am I doing here? Oh my gosh. I don't want to finish this. Chat, I don't want to finish this. I have to be done streaming anyway. You know what? I hate this.
Also, one Nithik said, damn, you just made the word not ban you anymore, but when I asked it you said no. Why did you do that to me?
Just to make you ask that question. This has not been my day. Do your balloon. Yeah, you know what? I'm done with this run. Frick this run. This has been awful. This has been the worst. I'm gonna do Days balloon. I might be going insane. I don't know. That run has made me lose my mind. I like don't want to do any more Odyssey today. Like that was awful. Oh my gosh, that's like the worst experience I've had with Mario Odyssey in like a year. Holy crap. Super Mario Odyssey. True. All right, Dazed, what was your balloon code? Can you repost it and oh no, I found it. All right, let me go to Metro. Oh, you changed it. Okay, I'll use that one then. It can't be that serious? No, it's not serious. It's just stressing me out. Like, man, I need to practice. I actually am so excited to get practice mod because I can actually practice things like that. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be nice. It's gonna be nice. I can even just practice some movement stuff I really need to work on easier. Alright, find it. I didn't say mod. I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't mean practice mod. I don't know what you mean. All right. Let's see. What was it? 038 MR5. Whoops. 3H9. All right. Is your name Toad? I love that profile picture, actually. All right, 15 coins. So that's not bad. Oh, is it just over there? 30 seconds. Okay, I got this. Frick, why are you going that way? That's the last thing I needed was for that to send me the wrong direction. I think I know right where this balloon is. Let me retry that. Let me retry that. That was bad. Dude, you're not the only one washed. That was actually just awful. There we go. Gosh. This game is not that hard. I make this game so much harder than it needs to be. Frick, get off of that. That was the worst camera. Will you please stand on this rail? I don't even know if I make this. Hello, is it not in here? Okay. Cappy didn't home in on anything. I was like, maybe it's not in the tree. To relax and you do more balloons? No, I actually need to stream. This was about the hour and a half that I've been trying to stream. But, yeah, quit. But yeah, man, I'm gonna be back on Wednesday, potentially with practice mode. I'm gonna call it mode. That way Nintendo suspects nothing, right? But yeah, I'm gonna be back on Wednesday with at least Odyssey, if not practice mode. But yeah, I just need some more work with this game. I have been slacking recently. I have a feeling he's not going to play Repo. Potentially not today, sorry. Sorry to disappoint all the hardcore Repo fans in chat. I don't believe I'm gonna make it to Repo today. I'm sorry. I can't even do that. Alright, chat. So with that, I'm gonna call it there. Mario died. RIP. Thank you guys so much for chilling. I am just washed in Mario Odyssey today. I don't know. I don't know what was happening. Let's go find someone. Is Chris live? Because I was gonna raid Chris. If he's currently streaming. Let's see. Oh, there he is. Streaming from his TV. I wonder, has he streamed before? Because I don't think Chris regularly streams. I'll send y'all over there. He chills in chat sometimes, so. So yeah, thank you guys so much for chilling. I will see you guys again on Wednesday. I appreciate y'all so much for being here, even when my Mario Odyssey speedrunning skills are way below minimum wage. That statement doesn't make any sense. When they are terrible, even when I'm horrible at this game, y'all still chill. We have a good time for the most part. JV the bum isn't live, dang. All right, I'm gonna send you guys over to Chris then. Thank you guys so much for chilling, and until next time, take care. Forsaken on Friday. I am very excited for that, actually. Very excited for Forsaken Frontiers. So thank you guys for chilling. I'll see you later.